Well, good morning everybody. Saturday morning again, out for another walk. So I've just parked the car down at the embankment in Wellingborough. Just having a walk along. Now past Whitworth's Mill. And I'm going to be walking along the river. Not quite sure where it goes, but somewhere up near the prison. Be interesting to see what that looks like. That old building there, I bet that's seen some things go past on the river in the past. And the amount of pigeons that are living in it as well, or living on it, if not in it. It's an amazing building. It looks like a lot of windows been bricked up over the years, and a lot of windows boarded up. But I bet you they used to have boats and barges and all sorts pulling in along here years ago. Okay, so let's carry on along the river. We're just going under the London Road now. The river's nice and calm today. Got pigeons living underneath here and underneath the bridge as well. I think if I was a pigeon, that's where I would live. There's a heron over there on the far bank, hiding between the trees. It's a job to see on this camera probably, but he's probably looking for his breakfast. Sun shining on the water. Beautiful. You can just see on the bridge there's the Union Jack and the Ukrainian flag side by side. I've never really walked this way before. I've canoed down here 2 or 3 times, but I've never actually walked along here. So I'm seeing this from a slightly different angle than I usually do. That's the A45 running across the top there. Don't know where this bit of water goes. Sure. It's not very deep here either. It's quite shallow when you look down. It looks really shallow when you consider how high up the river has been in recent weeks. And we're just going under the A45 now. the temperature drops quite dramatically when you're underneath this bridge, and it warms up again as soon as the sun hits you on your way out. Over another footbridge. A beautiful day. Seems to be lots of footbridges over the river along here. Got one here. There's one just adjacent to it. Not sure what that's for. But just look at this scenery. See, this other bridge is a bit of a road. It's a private fishery. It's good they've put that in a different language as well. I'm going to guess that's Polish, but I don't really know. There's a bit of a backwater going on here, and that runs adjacent to the river. Now we're at the lock. And this is Upper Wellingborough lock, this one. And over in the distance you can see Wellingborough Prison beyond the trees. That's sky. I think I want to go and have a look over the other side of the river. Actually, it looks like there's another body of water over there. I'm just going to go and have a look up there before I carry on travelling up my journey. I don't know what's through here. We've got a weir up there in the front. I think we're going to take a closer look at that. Now I've come down here on the canoe before and just travelled along that stretch there. And there is a I think it does get a little bit jungly down there if I remember rightly. There is a portage point down there as well. It's a little bit noisy just here, but if you can hear me, that's the prison over the back. Okay, we're back on the path now, so let's crack on with this walk. There's the other portage point over there on the river, which gets you past the lock, and you can carry on your canoe trip then up the river. Can't believe the size of that prison. It's enormous. Yeah, so today I'm walking from the embankment. I'm not sure where it goes, but I've never explored this part of the Nen Way before, but it's going to be interesting. There is a fishery over there to the right of me, and I think that's the fishery that you access from the roundabout as you come off the A45 near Turnell's Mill. I've never been up here before, but what a beautiful day to be walking along the River Nen. Beautiful. The ground's certainly dried up over the last week, but we've had beautiful sunshine every day, I think, this week. Don't think we've had any rain at all, which is brilliant. The river's gone down a bit as well. In fact, the river's gone down quite a lot. It's still up a little bit, I think, than it normally is, but on the whole it's gone down. I don't know what this big pipe is going across the river. It goes right across the river over onto the far bank. I think this river is probably going to go up to Wollaston, up to near Wollaston Mill. I'm not sure if there's anything in between that, but that's where it will ultimately end up, I'm sure. A couple of swans preening themselves over on the far bank. They've probably come away from the hustle and bustle of the embankment to perhaps build a nest or something up here. Another Nen Way gate to go through now. This looks like it's taken us into a field. Be a good spot to come and do a bit of a camp, wild camp. Although there's no shelter from trees. All those solar panels in that field in the distance. Let that generate some power. Yes, I don't know if this field is just, don't even look like there's any gates to get in it, so I don't know if they might be a bit further up, but they might put sheep or something in here maybe. I don't know. The river water's quite clear. Nice little tiny bit of woodland there. Gives the birds somewhere to roost. There's a farm over there in the distance. Looks like some trees though coming up that took a bit of brunt of the wind in the recent storms that we've had. I could have a seat just here and make a cup of coffee, I think. Sounds like a plan, doesn't it? I'm just having a gas today. For a change, instead of getting the trangier out or starting a fire. Okay. So I'm going to have a Nescafe original today. Beautiful day. Well, it's a shame about the fallen tree. But I tell you what, it's making a nice little seat. Make me coffee. Oh, looks like the kettle's boiling. Oh, that's hot. Lovely spot. So quiet and peaceful. So you probably saw me having a go with a drone earlier on. First time I've really had a proper go of a drone. And I think that once I get the hang of it, that's going to form a good part of my videos. Get a different dimension on the landscape. And the quality of the footage is quite good too. So I think I'm going to start walking back now. I was only out for a short walk today. I just wanted to get a taste of what it's like this side of Wellingborough. But I would like to carry on this walk though another day, and just carry on going and see where it takes me. But in the meantime, I'm happy just to drink this coffee and just have a think about this beautiful day and the beautiful surroundings. Well, that was lovely. That was a welcome cup of coffee, that was. It's quite handy really, bringing the little gas burner. Made by Van Gogh, this one. What I like about it is it all folds down and fits in this little orange box. Another good thing about the using the gas instead of the burner, it keeps your kettle relatively warm as well, which is good. Cool. So get that on me back. Cool. Make a move. Let's crack on. Yeah, so that was a welcome coffee. Like I said earlier, wasn't planning on a long walk today, so I'm just making my way back to Wellingborough embankment, back to the car now. But it has been a beautiful little walk this morning, and the river is looking amazing. The lovely little ripple on the water. So when I was filming with the drone earlier on, it was telling me that I was in close proximity of a restricted fly zone over the prison, or around the prison. Not sure where that particular point starts, but I wasn't in the restricted zone, but I was very close to it, I think. Imagine if you got one of them cells, what a view you've got, looking over this lake and then looking over the river. Got a better view than some hotels have got. So I'm just heading near to the embankment now, getting back to where I started. I just wanted to take this opportunity to, first of all, thank you very much for watching this video. I know it's probably a lot shorter than normal. If you like what you see, click on like. I'd love to see likes, lots of subscribing. That would be absolutely fantastic, and it'd make my day. I'm really enjoying getting out on Saturday and Sunday mornings, going for a walk and just filming the area that I love. I feel so proud to live in this area. There's so much to do, so much to see, so much to film, and I'm enjoying filming it too. So really, again, thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to subscribe, that'd be fantastic, and click a like. And don't forget there's comments as well. If there's something that you don't think I'm doing right, please let me know. If there's something that you think I am doing right, let me know. But if there's something you'd like me to do, go ahead, let me know what it is, and I'll do my best. But at the moment, I'm just enjoying filming my surroundings and And I'm looking to go in a bit further afield once I've explored my local area a bit more. And like I always say at the end of a video, you know, if you're feeling down, you're feeling stressed, you've got two options. Go and talk to somebody, or go for a good old walk and just think about what's around you rather than what's in your mind. Believe me, it does work. But also, you can do a mixture of both, because it is good to talk. I know we're not very good at talking about our feelings and things, but please do it. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.